Cameron Palin, please.
Thank you. Does the council know that the push boat isn't helping and can't help the floating bridge at the spring tides that it needs to, because the land and the pontoon are in the way? Therefore, the floating bridge has regularly hit the pile, putting people's safety in jeopardy and making ridiculously long returns, like last week had 20 and 34-minute returns.
Well, thank you for your question, Cameron. First thing is obviously the good news that I was sharing last month is that the floating bridge, in terms of its schedule, is now operating at 99.75%. It's not 100%, but then I think my colleagues in Whitelink and Red Funnel probably can't claim that either. The other thing is in relation to the floating bridge, as we sit here now, it's working. With regard to the push boat, you're absolutely right, it's not perfect. And we are most certainly working actively to find a solution that's long term. We've put a lot of money into the floating bridge to make sure that the residents of East and West Cowes and beyond are able to get the benefit. And obviously you're also aware that with the difficulties with traffic in Newport at this time, a lot more people have found that as a way out. So I'm sure you'd join me in hoping that the floating bridge maintains that service and that we can even improve it. And I'll see you nodding in agreement. That's good. Thank you.
Supplementary. Will the council buy a pedestrian launch like the engineers of the stakeholder review group suggested in 2017 in June, as the council has now wasted over £500,000 of islanders' money on hiring launches that could have brought a pedestrian launch instead?
Well, thank you for your question. I don't think it's a waste of public money to keep that communication between East and West Cowes, because it is an important infrastructure element for us. With regard to the buying of a launch ourselves, I can confirm that it is one option that we've been considering because we want to minimise the cost. We haven't bought one at the moment, we may not need to, but I do thank you for your idea and we'll take that forward.